up, y'all? This is Juwon. We're back for another episode of Thrive Thursday. I'm excited to be back here with you all. As you can tell, I'm here in my office at work. And this is the last Thrive Thursday that I'll ever do here in this office, because today, let me clear my throat. Today, I'm getting fired. That's right, today I'm getting fired. I know you may be thinking, what did you do to get fired? Well, I have to let you in on a secret that today I'm being fired by choice. And so let me tell you the story behind today and how we got here to my firing day. So about 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to come on board and work here at the university. And I was so very grateful for the opportunity to come back and be able to give back to a place that has given so much to me. I came here when I was 18 years old, and just a nervous kid. And somehow, throughout the years, through great mentorship and relationships and experiences, have grown into a young man. And so I wanted to be able to give something back and share some of the knowledge and the wisdom that I've gained over the last few years. And so jumped on the opportunity to come back and work here at the university. Well, I started off as a part-time position. I thought I would just work here part-time for one semester, and that quickly turned into a full-time position with a 1-year kind of timetable. And what a year it was. What a year it was. It was an incredible year, tremendous growth for the programs that I was working with, and for me as an individual, and for the students that I've been working with. And so at the end of that first year, that was last year, I had the opportunity to come back for a second year. And it was something I thought a lot about because I knew on one hand that I wanted to dive into my entrepreneurial endeavors and ambitions, namely finishing up our book, Help, I Don't Know What I Want to Do With My Life, as it relates to our work with Dream Girl Media. So on one hand, I wanted to, go do my entrepreneurship thing full time. But on the other hand, I wanted to continue working on the programs that I've been working with here, and continue working with these amazing students, and continue growing what we've been able to build. So I gave it a lot of thought, and I told my boss that I'll come back for another year. I'll come back for another year, but here's my one condition. My one condition is that if I do not leave on my own after that year, you have to fire me. And she laughed and she agreed, and so that was the agreement going into this year. And so here we are, the end of my second year, and I'm being fired. Well, I'm not really being fired, because I decided on my own that I needed to leave at the end of this academic year. I told my boss that, and so in, I guess, celebration and appreciation of a few of the small things I've been able to do, they're throwing me a Juwon's Fired party this afternoon. So here we are on my firing day. It's a bittersweet day. I don't know too many people who have been fired by choice. So this is new territory for me. But the whole point of this story and this Thrive Thursday episode is I want to get you thinking about what measures are you going to put in place, what forcing systems are you going to put in place to help you move forward to that next step in your life. It's very easy to get comfortable, to become complacent, and to get into the same routine. And sometimes we know we need to switch things up, but we might be a little bit afraid of what's out there. And so we have to give ourselves forcing mechanisms to give us the motivation and the drive to move forward to that next step in our journey. And so what forcing systems are you going to put in place for yourself? As we talked about in a previous Thrive Thursday video, nothing happens without a deadline. You know, you can have hopes, dreams, wishes, but it becomes a goal with an actionable plan when you have a deadline. And so my deadline was the end of May, and here we're winding up on that, and that is forcing me to move forward to that next step in my journey. And so what forcing systems, what deadlines are you going to put in place to help you move forward to where you know you need to be? This is the best time in history to be alive. So let's make the most of it. Thrive or die. Let's go.